Hi, so today's video is another tutorial, and this is like a burgundy brown smoky eye and a nice glossy nude lip. So if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. So I'm starting off with my favourite face moisturiser, which is the Origin's Ginzing. It's a really nice, fresh, light moisturiser. Then I'm taking Revlon Colorstay foundation, and I'm mixing two shades because I was wearing fit tan, so the mix of two matched my tan colour. I'll link the shades down below, and then I'm just blending that in with a beauty blender. Then I'm taking the Maybelline Eraser Concealer as always and just popping that under my eyes, and then also blending that in with a beauty blender. Then I'm taking, as always, as well, the Ben Nye powder. So it's banana and super white mixed together on a Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just dabbing that in and setting the concealer down. Then I'm taking the Soap and Glow One Heck of a Blot translucent powder and just setting the rest of my face. Also did my brows off camera, in case you didn't guess that. Then I'm taking the Bourjous Maxi Delight bronzer in the shade Olive, I think it's called, and I'm just blending that on my cheekbones just to warm up the complexion a little bit. I like a lot of bronzer, hence why I'm going in with another one, and this is the MAC Give Me Some. I'm just making the line a little bit sharper and just going along the jawline as well. Then I'm going to take the under eye brush that I was using earlier and just sharpen up the contour with that. Then I'm taking MAC's Soft and Gentle highlighter and just highlighting my cheekbones, tip of the nose, Cupid's bow, all the usual areas that tend to get highlighted. Then I'm going on to the eyes, and I'm taking Buttery from the Anastasia Artist palette, and I'm just setting down the concealer I used earlier. Then I'm taking this cream shadow from Illamasqua in the shade Embellish, and I'm just popping that on the lid. Then I'm taking Amaretto from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and a MAC 239 and some MAC Fix Plus. I'm just spraying the brush and then dipping it into the shadow, and then I'm taking that shadow over the cream shadow to set it down and just intensify the lid colour. Such a lovely shade from the Chocolate Bar palette, I love it. It's like a reddish warm brown. Then I'm just taking a clean MAC 217 brush and I'm just blending the edges just so that there's no harsh lines, because you can get really harsh lines from using cream products. It's really important to just blend them out and make everything look really soft. So now I'm going to go in with Dusty Rose from the Artist palette as well, and on that same 217 brush I'm going to start to tie everything together. So I'm going to start to define the crease with Dusty Rose and just windshield wiper circular motions through the crease and just blending, blending and on the outer corner as well as the crease. Then I'm taking aubergine and just doing the same, just blending through that crease and just adding definition gradually. Absolutely love those two shades together, aubergine and Dusty Rose. Oh, love that palette. I'm just taking this black fluffy brush from Gemma Kid and just blending around the edges just to make sure it's all soft. There's nothing on that brush at all, it's a clean brush. Then lastly I'm going to take Cherry Cola and the same 217 brush again and just blend that through. This just makes the look a bit more purpley, burgundy, cranberry kind of shade. Just ties everything together. And then I'm just going to go back in with the Amaretto shade, just put a bit more on and just make sure that it's looking really pigmented, because when you blend through your crease you can end up blending away your lid colour. Then I'm taking Buttery from the same Artist palette and just highlighting the brow bone. So it's just like a matte cream shade. It's the shade I used right at the start. Then I'm taking Morphe Brushes Gel Eyeliner in the shade Slate and the Zoeva Wing Liner brush, and as always just doing a little wing. I say a little, but they end up being rather long. rather long. Why am I speaking like that? So I'm just tightly lining the lash line right along. And then winging out, following on from the bottom lash line. So I do that kind of line there, then I kind of make a triangle shape, and then just kind of colour it in. Once you've got the outline, it's easy to just fill it in, and then really lightly taping off the edge. If you want a full video on how I do wing line, I'll be happy to do that, because I used to struggle with it so much, but it's just practice. And that's that. Then off camera I put on lashes and did the other wing line on the other eye. And please don't judge me for my lash application, because I'm not the greatest. It is a struggle, because I've only really started doing it this year, so I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting there. So anyway, I'm just blending the shades I used on the top just along the bottom. So this is the amaretto shade, and I seem to go out of view quite a lot at this bit, so sorry about that. And then I'm taking the Bobbi brown mascara and putting it on my bottom lashes. Then onto lips, I'm using Max Spice, which is my favourite lip liner of all time, and I'm just outlining my lips, overdrawing them slightly. And then I'm going to fill them in with Max Whirl. God, please ignore the eyelash. Please ignore it. I can never tell that it's hanging off. Anyway, and then I'm going in with a clear gloss from NYX, and yeah, that is the finished look. So I really hope that you liked it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments of any other videos you want to see, because I'm always looking for ideas. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Thanks so much for watching, and